Yes, so the Paua woman, I know she is the most infamous poacher ever to walk the Twelveswood. A born leader, deadly with the bow, she formed her own gang of Mikote hunters. She was apprehended once and would have been brought to justice had she not tricked a foolish young sentry into releasing her before vanishing without a trace. Is that so? In any case, we scoured the area and found nothing. How do we know that this Paua was ever here? I say we inform the God's Quiver and the Wood Whalers, taking care not to implicate Buscaron and leave the rest to them. This doesn't concern the Archers Guild. It concerns Gridania Lay. Paua Mujik is a savage and utterly amoral poacher whose actions, however indirectly, threaten the city's well-being. But what would a vagrant like you know of duty to one's homeland? No more than she, I suspect. How dare you? And Chantal, say something. Yeah, now is not, the children, please. Now is not the time for this. Huh, very well. We will return to the matter at hand. Mayhap we should take a second look at the clues we have gathered. Look all you want. Though the trap and arrow we found suggest poaching, there's nothing remotely unusual about them. What do you think we should examine? What? More trash. I guess the arrow, right? Where they get the arrows from. We know that this is a poacher's arrow. Beyond that tells us nothing. The iron leg trap. This is a trap, common tool used for hunting beasts. Such devices do not distinguish between friend and foe, and have been the cause of much tragedy for both man and chocobo. Gridanian hunters would never stoop so low. Poachers, meanwhile, are wont to litter the forest floor with these accursed things. That said, I see nothing here that will lead us to Paua. Okay. Why are you still carrying that rubbish? I told you, those bottles predate Druthers. They have no connection with this matter. But if these bottles are so old, why do they retain the scent of mead? They must surely have been opened recently. Wait. Before the calamity, Buscaron once served as a sentry, yet even then he sometimes spoke of owning his own tavern, and it was an open secret he was brewing his own private stock. If some survived... Of course, Buscaron's scar, his old lookout post. It may not be Paua Mujuk, but we must investigate at once. Okay. Oh. Not that way. Run, 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 run. Hello, I have found faint footprints. This guy. Here we go, to catch a poacher. Any signs? Look, the ground is covered in Mikote footprints. These tracks are fresh. Very fresh. I'll wager the bandits were alerted to our coming and fled, else they're hiding near. Oh. Shoop. Take cover. We heard that. Eh? And there I was thinking we caught ourselves some of the meddling, bloody masqueraders. There she is. Not that I'm complaining. Hiding your face is downright bloody rude when we ain't been introduced. Speaking of ill manners, don't you know it ain't decent to barge your way to a lady's bedchamber without knocking? You would lecture us on manners? Truly, I have heard it all. They have us outnumbered. We'd best split up. The leader's mine. I'll try to isolate her from her litter. Till there, Chantal. I leave the rest to you. As you will. Okay. We did it! Hooray! Was that the last of them? Have you seen a Leopold? With me, Chantal. Damn. Got her. Tisk tisk. Was a piss poor showin', sister. And you call yourself a keeper. A hunter with no fangs ain't nothing but prey. No. Got him. Aw, bugger. Looks like playtime's over. Be seeing ya, sister. Oh, good job. Guess that's it. Seven L's, they were at my old post, and they drank my old mead. That stings most of all. Well, it's past time the proper authorities were informed. I'll send messengers to the wood whalers and God-kill rivers. The red-belly bandits won't like it one bit, but I'll see they're told exactly who the military is after. I hope it'll be enough. Of course, Pawa Mujik's no fool. Now she knows she's been spotted, she'll break camp and be long gone by the time the next bell sounds. And the trail won't stay fresh long neither. Anyway, you've done me a great kindness, friends. Tell Lucienne I appreciate the help. Okay. Welcome back, Chantal. Sever tells me you encountered Pawa Muju. No Gridanian could fail to recognize that name, so oft has it been spoken, and with such bitterness. I fear we lack the strength to face her ourselves. This is a matter for the gods' quiver and wood wailers. That you confronted her and survived is a testament to your growing mastery of our art. Ah, and I was surprised to note that Lay and Silver were not at loggerheads upon their return. I presume we owe this unnatural state of affairs to your calming influence? No, modest to the last. Truly, your every deed bespeaks a clarity of vision far beyond your years. I implore you to share that perspective with your peers and help them to grow into better, wiser archers. As you go forth and temper your skills in battle, know that we always look forward to your return. Cool. I may have to take the helmet. Okay. First, we'll deal with this fella. Hello, crazy person. If there is an ounce of compassion in you, friend, I beg of you, retrieve for me the tools of my trade. For I am none other than Gentleman, the Oh, he's dying. Could this be? Yes, I can feel it. The light returns to my eyes. Power courses through my fingers. I live! What a weirdo. And as I live, this unspeakable embodiment of ugliness must die. Begone, foul demon. And he sliced her up. Me. And so I asked, how do you feel, madam? Why, it's as if in but a single magnificent moment I traveled beyond the void and returned to life as the embodiment of all that is beautiful in this world. Could it be? Yes, it must. How else to explain such power? You are the one whose coming was foretold. Yes, you are the aesthetician. In the flesh, madam, I am Dandelion, crafter of coiffures so divine that Menfina herself doth begrudge my clientele their beauty. But let us speak of you, madam, for where but a moment ago stood a fashion-challenged frump, now there stands a beauty reborn. Uh-oh. And you are the one I must thank for reviving my soul, that I might once again bestow my gifts on a realm bereft of beauty, a kindness I intend to repay in full. Uh-oh. Do you fear that your own hairstyle is becoming passé? Fear the specter of ugliness threatening to consume you? Fear not, friend, for it shall not survive my wrath. No, please, no. As the madam before you, as this realm we call home, from an abyss of unfathomable drabness you shall rise anew. My clients have been known to make reservation moons, even years in advance, but you shall know no such troubles. No, for proving a staunch ally to good taste when all others turn a blind eye, I gladly place myself at your beck and call. Yes, the next time you find yourself plagued by aesthetic ennui, you need only ring the crystal bell from the comfort of any inn-room at which you have taken up lodgings. Chandelaine shall hasten to the scene. Yes, in a flash. The dreary, uninspired life you have hitherto known shall end. You shall travel to the realm beyond and return to us as a beauty reborn. I give you this as a token of the trust between us. Treasure it, for it is the key to a world of aesthetic wonders ordinary women shall never know. Oh, Master Chandelaine, do come back. I've not made my next appointment. I've done it. Hooray, I can now get a haircut. Bun bun floof butt. That's my name, don't wear it out. Aye, such a task was on the books. Was mine. I'm afraid that ship has already sailed, friend. Ah, might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sastasha? It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor, none the worse for its voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter, the wheel will turn and our chance will come. You are right, of course, but there shall be no rest until we have attained our goal, lofty as though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, our goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, my lady. Thanks. Back then, are ya? With all your limbs and a tale to tell, I'll wager. Fishbacks, and there I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 L's. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes and the scaly bastards have set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning. Unless it was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna Sastasha, of course. Any road, all's well that ends well. On behalf of Limpsa, I thank you for shedding some light on this mystery. You've lived up to your reputation, and I couldn't ask for no more than that. Now, I'll bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. Just so happens I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania, you see. Seems the forest folk are in need of a adventurer what can get things done. For him to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade, but after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready, and I'll lay it out for you. We've done it! So much progress today. Party Finder unlocked. Alright. Well, that being said, we're gonna call it here. And I will be back tomorrow with some more Alt 14 gaming fun times. Thanks for watching.